Swear you doing all right with the rest of the gang on the server? You having fun?
Yeah. It's really cool to actually be able to relate to people on like content creation and stuff. It's new.
Yeah, us old men, we feel there's a disconnect there.
I feel like you're like, how old are you, Lucid?
34, I believe.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn!
I mean, like, there's like,
No, I'm
see,
joking.
like, there's. I created the old man group. That's my contribution to the moderation. I created the old man group, and for the record, there's old men, and then there's the honorary old men. In other words, like younger guys who just
yeah, old souls.
Old souls, exactly. And you're on the old souls list.
Absolutely.
Especially if you're like Avenged Sevenfold. I mean, you kind of have to be.
Yeah, absolutely. The dad rock.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Like, people your age probably don't even know who Avenged Sevenfold is for the most part, do they?
No, it's annoying. I'm one of the very few of my age that even knows what they are.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so crazy.
It's unfortunate because it's really hard to relate to people on music. Because I listen to stuff that my parents listened to when they were in high school.
That's crazy.
But I also like just about every type of music. Like I'll listen to hip hop, I'll listen to rap, I'll listen to country, I'll listen to metal, like whatever.
I'm the same way. I don't have any genre restrictions. I just have artist/song restrictions. So in other words, I can listen to any genre. It just the artist has got to make me interested in said genre.
Right. I don't even pay attention to genre. There's so many different genres of like rock and metal. Like there's punk, grunge, rock, hard rock, heavy. Like I don't care about the differences. Like I don't care about the genre. If the song sounds good, then I'll add it to my playlist. And I don't care about a genre. I don't care about an artist. Like it could literally be like, I think Taylor Swift is too extreme of an example, but
Katy Perry.
If Katy Perry makes a good song, then I'll listen to it. But
I don't even know if I would listen to Katy Perry.
It's got to be a good song.
Okay. Here's one. Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
If he makes a good song, I will listen to it. He's got in all seriousness, he gets a lot of hate, and I get why he gets a lot of hate. However,
his older stuff, absolutely. There's no chance I'm listening to his older stuff.
Yeah, but his newer stuff, there's a song or two that you probably like, and you don't even realize it's him. And I'm like, I know I don't listen to it on a regular basis by any stretch of the means, but every now and again, I might throw a little bit like Justin Bieber on. But for the most part, for me it's old school rock, some new stuff. Like I love Pearl Jam. I'll go back and listen to Pearl Jam.
I'm not big on Pearl Jam, but
I'll talk. Coheed and Cambria?
Don't even know what you just said.
What? All right, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Go listen to some Coheed and Cambria. Go listen to Godspeed by Coheed and Cambria. I think you'll enjoy. Do you like Rush?
I think I don't have enough experience with Rush to know or say.
You don't need a lot of experience. You need to listen. Rush, do Tom Sawyer by Rush.
That sounds familiar.
It's because it's probably one of the most iconic 80s rock songs like ever.
No. That's Rush though, right?
No.
What? I think
that's Aerosmith.
Oh, I'm an idiot. No, that's because you know what? I knew that because Godsmack, I brought it up. Like they do a cover of that. Like they play that. I knew that.
That was definitely.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's Walk This Way, right?
That's Walk This Way.
I knew that too. It's a different one. They do a Rush cover, not a cover, but they play a part of a Rush song live, and I don't remember.
I'll be honest with you. If you have the music taste that you seem to have, and you listen to Tom Sawyer, and you don't like that song,
hold up. I think I know I've heard it, but let me look it up.
Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Yes, absolutely, yes. Yes, I've heard it. Yeah, I've definitely heard this. Oh yeah, 100%.
Lady Gaga doesn't come in until like the last half of the song, but when she does, man, it's there. It hits. It slaps, as the young kids say.
Yeah, not me.
Rage Against the Machine. That's another good one.
I like a few of their songs. I'm not like too invested in their music.
I'm not either. A lot of these last ones that I'm listing off, I'm the same way. I'm not super invested in them. I just enjoy what songs they did get popular. Like okay, well this one's not Disturbed. I love Disturbed.
Disturbed's really good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Disturbed song?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't.
Because it's tough. Like a lot of them sound fairly similar, so it's.
See, I feel like the go-to is The Sound of Silence. I feel like everybody who wants to sound like techno.
Yeah, I thought.
Everybody who wants to sound technical or like they're like this in-depth music fan, they want to go to Sound of Silence. Personally, I'm not saying it's a bad song, but I wouldn't go that way. I would say if I had to choose, I would go with Indestructible. That's one of my. That's probably my favorite.
Mine is probably Stupefy. Or
I hear that a lot.
Or what was the other one? Why can I not think of it? Stricken.
Stricken's a good one.
I like Stricken.
My issue is I tend to like choose deeper tracks by default.
Mm-hmm.
And Stricken is probably. It's not their biggest song, but it's second to biggest. Down with the Sickness is the one song everybody knows.
You want to talk about a deep Disturbed song? Do Inside the Fire.
I actually do know that song.
I grew up on that song. Like, obviously Down with the Sickness is an easy answer, but
it is exactly. And I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing to have an easy answer. It's just me personally. I don't know. It's like the same thing with like Linkin Park. It seems like everybody knows every song about Linkin Park. Everybody's
gonna say In the End.
Exactly, or Crawling, or whatever. I'm going to go with Castle of Glass.
Yeah.
I'm going with Castle of Glass, talking to myself,
I like Giving Up. Giving Up is honestly fairly new for me, and oh my god, that's the coolest scream in that song I've ever heard.
Yeah, Chester did an amazing job. It's actually weird because if you really listen to him, it all depends on the day, dude. Like some days he can't even perform it, but then there's other days he can perform it borderline flawless.
Right, it's so impressive.
I think it was a music video where he wasn't able to do it. He was in a music video and he didn't get all the way through the screen, and I think they were saying, "Hey, you didn't get all the way through the screen. Let's do another take." And he was like, "No, I want the flaw to be in there so people understand that this isn't easy.
Exactly.
This is difficult. I couldn't even perform it 100% every time." And I'm like, "Hey,
you would ruin yourself That would suck.
You don't want to hold yourself to an unrealistic expectation. You were able to perform in studio, and you need to be able to perform in studio. But even if a music video, if you want to not, then that's respectable.
Yeah.
So Chester did an amazing job.
Weasel, what kind of music you listen to? What are some popular bands for you?
Here lately, it's more country than anything.
I figured, because you talked about Luke Combs, because I said you look like Luke Combs.
It was about to be so. It's oh yeah, it fits the stereotype. That's what I was expecting.
Why?
I do listen to a lot of country, especially newer stuff. Past couple 3 years.
I feel like new country is just not even country anymore.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, and I can kind of see it, especially going back listening to some of the older stuff.
Country is my favorite to play in the summertime sometimes, especially when I was in high school. It was that was Summertime by Kenny Chesney when school gets out. It was so nostalgic. I don't know why, but yeah, I grew up on Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Nickelback. Not that that's country, but
oh.
If you're about to say something bad about Nickelback, I'm leaving this call.
I'll actually be one of the few people of my generation who will say that people who hate on Nickelback, I feel like they only want to hate on Nickelback because they want to hate on it. It's popular to hate on Nickelback. Yeah,
it's just the thing.
I personally think that they're this great band? No. But will I go back and listen to some songs for the sake of nostalgia?
Dude,
doggone right.
I cannot understand how people think Nickelback is bad. I think they look at how Chad, the lead singer, was as a person. That's where a lot of it comes from. Or how he was as a person. He was he was a controversial lad for sure. I grew up on their music, so I have a bit of a bias, but I've loved Nickelback like always.
I like some country though too. I listen to everything. I mean, I was raised on country. I'm from North Carolina, so of course I was raised on country.
That's a funny pun there.
My thing is like I don't mind some new stuff. Just FYI, I'm going to just put that out there.
Right.
I don't necessarily mind some new stuff, but I really prefer prime country.
Yeah.
Like any day of the week, I prefer prime.
It's like the newer stuff, like the Morgan Wallen, Bailey Zimmerman. It's turning into rap very slowly.
Yeah,
and it's not the same. Yeah, Upchurch.
Like, I prefer, oh, why am I blanking on his name? I feel terrible.
Alan Jackson.
No, Alan Jackson's a good one though. Josh, what's his name?
Josh Turner.
Josh Turner's not bad. It's not Josh Turner who I'm thinking of though. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name right now. Is it Josh? Is it who sings
Jason Aldean?
No, Jason Aldean. I usually do enjoy some Jason Aldean.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh, come on. Hold on. I'll think of I'm gonna Google the lyrics because I'm not about to sing it.
Why not?
There we go. I love it. Josh. Yeah, it's Josh Turner. What?
Your Man by Josh Turner?
Yeah. How did you know that was a song I looked up?
Because that is the song by Josh Turner. There's no... What other song are you going to say?
Oh, yeah. What? How are you not going to say another song?
What are some other... I don't know. I feel like that's just the Josh Turner song.
Okay, it is, but that like okay, if you're gonna pull out that lyric, that like you like Linkin Park, and you're not ever gonna mention any other song besides "In the End."
I would, but I'm just saying most people wouldn't.
Like honestly, what is the one song I'm thinking of? "Long Black Train's" a freaking good one, but there's not.
Yeah.
"Long Black Train," "I Wouldn't Be a Man," "Hometown Girl," "Why Don't We Just Dance," "Would You Go With Me?" I mean, all these are just amazing songs.
Why Don't We Just Dance? I remember that.
There's another artist I'm blanking on that I really like. He's a slightly old school. I don't know if he even does music anymore.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. No. What's the one guy who, the Turnip Truck song?
Oh, Billy Carrington.
Billy Carrington, thank you. Yes, Billy Carrington. I like me some Billy Carrington.
I grew up on Party for Two with him and Shania Twain, right?
Oh, Shania Twain. There, now we're talking. We're back in prime country time.
Yeah, Party for Two. Good Directions is the song you're talking about.
Good Directions, yes. Yep, that's my jam. I love Good Directions.
Yeah, it's a good song. Jason Aldean's really good. I'll bring that up again. I grew up listening to,
Luke Bryan's all right.
Luke Bryan's, all of his songs sound pretty similar, but they're good.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, I can jam out to
so
it.
So do all the country songs, pretty much.
That's true.
They're all saying the same thing.
Well,
pretty close anyway. Like they all have to do it. Like you're not going to listen to a country song and not hear something about love, women, beer, trucks, along those lines. Like,
at least one, if not all.
Whiskey, stuff.
Listen, the country's good because the song's about me. Didn't you learn anything from that song?
I don't.
That's just because you're so
if you don't know what I'm talking about,
hang on, say it again. What'd you say?
So
I said country songs are all songs about me. That's why we like them, because they're songs about me.
Is that a song reference?
Yes, it is. Yes. Weasel got it. It's a very popular country song.
Who's it by?
That part I don't know.
Must not be that popular.
Oh, it is. It's very popular. Songs about me.
I'll bet you're so vain. You
Trace Atkins. It's by Trace Atkins.
Oh, okay.
Songs About Me by Trace Atkins.
Yeah, that was another one I grew up on. Yeah. Not the song.
Sorry, I'm
Trace Atkins.
I don't know how you don't know that song if you know Trace Atkins. To be honest with you,
do you have a spare pair of diamond pants by chance?
You're actually playing Minecraft while having this conversation? No. I'm just sitting here in my house staring at my bamboo farm where I feel like there's another big country artist I'm missing. Garth Brooks. Yeah, that's definitely a big one. I did never listen to a lot of Garth Brooks, very little growing up, but Brooks and Dunn. There was another one that I compared to Jason Aldean, and I can't think of maybe it was Trace Adkins. I don't know. Fine, I'll look at my country playlist. I haven't listened to country in a long time. Blake Shelton, how have we not talked about him? Obviously, Morgan Wallen. John Party's really good. Luke Combs. Jesus, how have we not talk about Luke Combs?
Yeah, Luke Combs is probably one of my favorites.
Oh, he's
him and Luke Bryan are probably my two favorites.
Yeah,
truthfully.
Luke,
actually, I take that back. Kane Brown.
Really?
Just because voice range.
I see. Yeah,
I can sing a lot of his.
I like Brantley Gilbert. I really like his voice. He makes some good songs. Big and Rich. Oh my God, Big and Rich was like iconic when I was little. Darius Rucker's good.
I've heard the name. I can't put a song to it.
Wagon Wheel. Wagon Wheel. Yep.
Yep.
Let's see. Alan Jackson. Rascal Flatts.
Highway.
Oh yeah. Cody Jinks.
Don't recognize.
Okay. How have we not talked about Chris Stapleton?
The name.
Cody Jinks is very similar to Chris Stapleton, but like a more old-fashioned. I don't know. I feel like old-fashioned's the wrong word. A smokier version. I don't know what the word is.
Okay.
I don't know why smoky just makes sense, but look up "Hippies and Cowboys" by Cody Jinks. It's freaking phenomenal.
Hippies and Cowboys.
Yeah, it's actually a very relaxing song. It's really good. Joe Diffie. You like Jelly Roll?
Some of them.
Yeah,
I don't so much care for him, but his music is catchy.
Yeah, hit or miss for sure. Like Jelly Roll songs get way overplayed in my opinion, so it kind of ruins them.
Same with Zimmerman.
Yeah,
which I get why I heard.
Same with Morgan Wallen, but Morgan Wallen makes good music.
I like a little bit of Morgan stuff, partly because I lived in Knoxville for a few years, and so where so much of his stuff is talking about East Tennessee, and it's like, hey, I know that area. I'm from that area.
Yeah. You listen to any Warden Ziders?
I don't know who that is.
Really, really good. Saw him live last year, tailgating Tall Boys. So it was really good. Surely you've heard "Ride the Lightning" by Warren Ziders.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I'm gonna have to make like a whole list for you guys to listen to. 'Cause these are like not just saying like I feel like a lot of people say that and then it turns out to just be some like I don't know popular, for the lack of a better word, like girly song, but
sure, or
like not something a kid would listen to, but like this is stuff that would relate to your generation and your taste of music as far as I've seen. Tom McDonald.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
He's a very controversial, like he talks about like politics and stuff like in his music and talks about like the system and all that stuff, but he's a very acquired taste. Coulter Wall has a few good ones. Really cool voice. Lainey Wilson's been popular lately.
Her and Megan Maroney both.
Who is the other one? Older country woman.
Reba?
Yes, but less old. Why can I not think of her name? Not Shania Twain.
There's
either.
quite a few of them.
Oh my God, it's right. Why do I not have this? Just like, what? Seriously, this is gonna bother me. I know I'm gonna get it, but every second I don't.
Carrie Underwood?
Yes, thank you.
One of her songs always cracks me up every time it comes on.
Before he cheats.
Yeah. It's like, why?
It's like just the stuff that she talks about is like, whoa.
If anyone, oh goodness, that was almost death. If anyone was ever to just go and carve the name Carrie into some Jeep's leather seat, how could she not face some kind of legal repercussions?
It's just like there's such a childish like response. I feel like not. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like immature and just not well thought out.
Yeah. I mean, that's the vast majority of responses to cheating in country music.
Oh yeah.
No it's thought of the repercussions.
Yeah. As if they don't exist. It's like, maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
I understand the reaction for sure, but
yeah. I can appreciate the sentiment of wanting to do something like that.
Yeah.
But there is such a thing as self-discipline.
Yeah, for sure.